Okay, the next thing that it's worth being aware of, just as a little tip, if you're going to use Orato, is that there are actually currently 2 different versions of the software that are available. And I'll show you the major differences here now. So if I show you the one that we've got on the right here, you'll see that if I open the options menu, to change voice, we've got this drop down menu here, and then our other options are displayed below. Whereas if I show you the one that we've got on the left, if we look in the options menu, you'll see that the option to set voice is actually just this button here, and we've also lost the speech rate and the volume option there. Now that's because an encounter that or rather a problem that people were encountering when they were using this original version of Orato was that they might get an error when they tried to change the voice. So if I tried to change the voice to the Technis Jack voice, you'll see here I've just got this error, failed to set data for default token ID. Now the voice will still change successfully, so it's not actually a major problem if you do get it, but it is something that's been resolved in this newer version. I'll just change that back to Jess. So you can see that error coming up a few times there. Now, if I go to the version of Orato I've got running here on the left and go to set voice, instead what happens is it opens this speech properties window where I can change the voice without it causing me any problems. So you can see here as well, I've got the option to change the speed of the voice. So I haven't lost that option entirely. In this version on the right, you can see here I've got the speech rate here. I just have the voice speed here. So I do still have that option. I can still speed it up, slow it down. That will still work just fine. But it just moves the option to this speech properties window that opens up. This is actually opening just a component of your Windows operating system rather than it being an option just within Orato. So if I change the voice here, you can see that'll work successfully.
You have selected Technis Jack, Sarah Voice, English, England as the computer's default voice.
So I'll apply that, and now we're up and running just fine here. So basically that's another thing to be aware of. Just a little tip, there are 2 different versions of Orato. This version on the right does have a few issues around if you want to alter the voice. So it's just something to keep in mind when you're thinking about what version you're going to use. If you actually get the version from the FX software website, I'll put a link down in the description, then this is the version on the left. This newer version is the version that you can download from there. So I'm going to shut this this version on the right now, and leave us with the version on the left as we move on to a final thing that I think it's worthwhile people know if they're going to be using Orato.